From my office. I mean, the sun is shining, it's about 70 degrees. I mean, it couldn't get any better than this. I mean, I got up this morning, I spent some time with my wife and just kind of walked around in the yard a little bit. Just, man, really enjoying the day. But I'm coming to you today on a serious note, a very, very serious note. I was watching the news last night and I was really compelled by a clip that I saw. It was a job fair. I mean, people were wrapped around the building, thousands. I mean, they were standing in line, holding their resumes. They were in line on Sunday. That just tells you how desperate people are. I mean, they're not even looking for a job Monday through Friday anymore. They're even going on Sundays looking for a job. But I mean, they only had a few jobs. And I began to wonder, what's going to happen to all the people that aren't going to get seen? What's going to happen to all the people that are going to go home the same way they came, without a job? They've got to go back and face their families. You know, I've been blessed over time. I have a beautiful 8-year-old daughter, and I've been able to go to all her games and, you know, her recitals, and I even served at her school as treasurer of the PTA. I mean, that's really an honor for me to never have missed an event, or she can look out in the stand and see her dad and say, wow, you know, he's here. No matter what time or day or whatever the case may be, you know, I've even gone on field trips. You know, that's a blessing. It's priceless also. But this brings me to our point today, people. As I begin to really think about this thing, I started to think about the founding of our country, this great place we live in called America. When you think about how this country was founded and the beginning principles of our country, the word that comes to my mind is entrepreneurship. I mean, when you think about the beginning, we had local stores in our community. We had a local grocer. We had a barber. We had local business people, local attorneys. Those people employed other people. They were entrepreneurs. They worked day in and day and night to build and strengthen their community. And that's where we are. We're going to have to work as entrepreneurs to make our community great. We're going to have to work as entrepreneurs to change our current economic condition. You know, there'll always be job fairs, there'll always be people standing in line, but if each one of us tapped into our special talent that God has given us, how many of those people standing in line could get jobs? A lot. A lot of those people could actually use their talent by connecting to you and realizing how you're using your talent. See, that brings me up to my main point today, mentorship. I'm looking for 40 individuals to inbox me in my Facebook account. I want you to tell me a little bit about your talent, your special gifts, and your dreams and your wishes, and how you like to live a different life. You know, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that the only way you're going to get a raise if you're working a regular job is to basically go out and do something different. If you've been working somewhere for 5 years and you're making $300–400 a week, I don't know what your salary may be, but your boss is not going to say one day, congratulations, here's another $300. That doesn't happen in the real world. The only way you're going to get an extra $300 for your household is to actually go out, create a job for yourself, and make it happen for yourself. You know, you're going to have to use your entrepreneurship skills. You're going to have to use your special talent. If you're tired of living in a community and you want to move to a different community, you're going to have to get more money. You're going to have to get a different job or start a business. You're going to have to do something different to be able to afford a bigger house or a nicer home. If you want a newer car, you're going to have to go out to the car lot and get a different car. I mean, it's going to take some action from you, and it's going to take some money too. But if your job hadn't given you a raise and there's no additional money around, then you know, nothing's going to change. I mean, you can sit around and wait on the lottery, or you can get up and make a change and do something. So I'm looking for 40 people who are interested in learning and doing something different. You know, I want to hear from you, hear your talent, see where you are, know where you are, and basically help you cultivate your talent and turn it into something great. I mean, go out and work with people and different things of that nature. I want to share with you what I've been blessed to do over the years. I was sharing with somebody the other day, it's been 15 years or so, and I've never had to sit in rush hour traffic. And I live in metro Atlanta, and some of you know the traffic here can be gridlocked between 6 in the morning and 9 a.m. I've never had to deal with that because I've tapped into my special talent. I'm using my gifts. I'm using what God has given me to help other people. So once again, between March the 8th and March the 12th, I'm looking for 40 individuals. I want to hear from you. I want to help you. I want to help you strengthen your talent. Send me an email so we can talk. I'll see you at the top. Thanks.